Rank C.
Yeah, to get an A rank there, I'm pretty sure you have to grab the higher rocket location thing.
Wait.
Oh, here's the best cutscene in the game.
Oh boy.
You should have turned on the audio.
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you eat those words.
Perfect.
There's no
Best
time
cutscene.
to play games. You won't even get the chance.
You're fake. No, you. Yeah.
I'll let you eat this one.
Oh no, he killed me!
What? Already? What? Oh. What?
You won't even get the chance.
Well,
Wow.
This boss fight is pretty bad because it's
It is.
you and Shadow just fucking grinding against each other for half an hour.
yeah, you have to wait until he attacks and then he's vulnerable for a few seconds.
Are you kidding me? I was just kind of homed against him like I was his gay lover.
I see. So you're not just a hedgehog.
It's not a good boss fight.
Sometimes I should think about what I say before I do.
Oh, what?
Ah, I think you're good.
Were you about to kill yourself again at the end of that?
Probably.
Looks like you fell off the...
I'll make Doritos or Sonic the Hedgehog.
Mm.
And then Sonic hangs himself.
Yeah, the best part about this cutscene is that it's actually set at the very end of the level and it just teleports you to the front of the level and you have to run all the way back. And I don't know why they did that.
You think Shadow ever closes his mouth?
Are you sure he can close his mouth?
I don't know.
I think we accidentally gave Shadow brain damage.
That's possible. Considering how that battle played out, that wouldn't even surprise me.
Actually, Admiral, have you ever played Shadow the Hedgehog?
Not really. I played like 1 or 2 levels.
Shadow the Hedgehog owns a lot.
Does it?
I mean...
Really that way. I mean, it's still a bad Sonic game, and the concept is hilarious, but it's still playable.
Yeah, from what I've seen, the level design is really bad, so...
Yeah.
The level design is really just one straight line. Sometimes it becomes 2 straight lines if you look really hard.
And to beat the game, you have to play it through 10 times or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah, it's really ridiculous.
Times.
Yeah, because it has
On the
a
other hand-
split path system with evil and good, and
Uh-huh.
depending on what you do, and it's dumb.
It's really dumb, but it's also great because you get to watch the cutscene 10 times in which the president has a picture of Sonic the Hedgehog on his fucking desk.
It's way early on, so... I think that's after the first level or something.
Yeah, it's after first level.
Whoops! Can I get back up there? No.
It makes it all worthwhile.
It
Also, I
always-
didn't know Sonic could ledge grab in this game.
He can.
Oh.
It's rarely useful.
But yeah, I should really just. Oh God,
Shadow
the Hedgehog.
Shadow is probably still a better game than Sonic Heroes, which is an awful game.
Sonic Heroes is just it's not even funny bad. It's just kind of boring.
Yeah. And it controls like ass. I don't know what they
It's-
did, but it controls much worse than this, or Sonic Adventure 1 even.
I'd argue that Sonic Heroes is probably as glitchy as Sonic 2006 too.
Yeah,
Because I've
probably.
honestly never played a game where you fought through the geometries as many times as Sonic Heroes.
Damn.
And it's not even an obscure fucking spot. No, it's just you're in the middle of the road. Fuck you! You fought through and died.
The reason this island is set to explode is that happens in the Dark story. We're going to get to that at some point.
Yeah. What? See what?
Like it's Eggman's fault.
Fucking Eggman.
And here's the nice pre-rendered Dreamcast scenes. Which look worse than the in-engine thing, I think, which is odd. I don't know.
I don't know. I think it actually looks pretty alright if you don't look at any of the fucking human models they made.
I guess so. And here's the best level.
Yeah, Pumpkin Hill.
There's no time to lose.
Hell yeah.
Have to hurry and
This is
find
your boy.
This place feels haunted.
Knuckles, there's a ghost right in front of you.
All these spooky ghosts and pumpkins.
I'm scared. I'll piss my pants.
There was just a green thing right here, right?
Yeah.
Did I not just imagine that?
So, Raider is really finicky in this game. I almost streamed this and spent half an hour on Pumpkin Hill just because the Raider is a piece of shit.
Well, at least it was with this background music. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm confused. Where the hell was that?
Don't know.
Wait, I just had it for a second.
Yeah, it's just like behind you. Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah, I remember this area being particularly bad.
I think the shard is moving, which doesn't help.
Yeah. Why would you do that?
Pumpkin Hill is a
the-
natural.
oh my god!
occurrence.
What the hell was that down there? Was that a ghost?
Don't
Yeah.
know what that is.
Yeah,
God, what-
sometimes ghosts just gonna fuck up on the stage.
Okay, I
honestly,
found it.
I think it's I think it's always like kind of a huge shame that like all the treasure-seeking stages suck because they also have the best songs in the entire game.
Yeah.
Like not even a Knuckles one. Like unironically, the Rouge ones are really good.
The soundtrack in
The-
general is good.
Like that's one thing you can say about Sonic. Even in
Yeah.
Sonic 2006, the soundtrack is always like pretty decent.
No, that's not the shard.
Where are the shards?
I don't know. I think I found it.
Pumpkin snowman? What? Why did you just say pumpkin snowman?
That's the tips. If you
Oh.
if you
I get it now.
it's on the wall.
I think you're supposed to smash the
Okay,
Pumpkin
found it.
Snowman.
No, it was in the wall.
Extreme.
Yeah, that was
extreme
yellow.
about that?
That's depending on how fast you do it, you get extra points.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot that in this game Knuckles, whenever he digs, just makes Dio noises. KFC, why did you guffa about that? I didn't even show you JoJo shit, fucker.
Where the hell?
I can follow what? Maybe it's on the ledge? It's on the side or something?
I think it's in the train tracks.
That hurt you.
There it
You didn't
is.
even touch the spike balls, you just touched...
Knuckles is just confused by any machinery and it hurts him.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
See, Knuckles is the closest thing this fucking game has to a caveman.
And the emerald hunting stages are really lenient in ranking, because I was confused for quite a while there and still got an A.
Yeah, that. Here's the thing, like, they expect you to take like half a fucking hour on each stage.
This is also a fantastic cutscene.
Yeah,
And here's the pet models.
oh
of
god.
Yo, I think I know why Eggman wants to destroy your planet now.
So
Can
good.
I just say I love how stiff and awkward Eggman looks through his speech? It's like he's trying really hard to, like, not crap his pants.
And yeah, because Eggman is the smartest person in the world, he thinks that the best way to, I don't know, get control of the planet is to fire a laser at the moon.
Eggman, you are going to literally flood the planets.
No.
There will be no planet.
Why would you do that? I mean, I guess it's supposed to be a demonstration of power, but it's still a really bad idea.
Oh no, we're gonna fuck up everything.
I love, by the way, that even like after so many games in, the Half Destroyed Moon is still canon.
Yes. Yes, it is.
The moon is gone?
Eggman! Oh, that creep
Half the
never
moon
gives
is
up.
gone. Wow.
But how did he manage to harness all that?
Yeah, I can see that, Amy.
Really, creep is kind of an understatement at this point.
Oh, that war criminal never gives up.
What a creep.
The Chaos Emeralds are like magic.
Yeah, look,
Ah,
I
the
took this out of my
Crypt
skull.
I
Keeper.
can use that to fight
I'll take care of the
Tills, you just made that up.
I
He
think
makes
he
up a
did.
lot of shit about the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, it feels like the Chaos Emeralds have different powers in every single game. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I suppose, but... yeah, this is Tails. This is probably my least favorite Tails level.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Honestly, like, I don't really like the Tails levels that much.
Yeah, same. Eggman has much better levels despite using the same gimmick.
Well, it's also because it's fucking Eggman.
Yeah, true, true.
And he has his own theme song. Really a wanted sign with tails on it.
Yes.
Tails is worth like 10 million, that's the best part.
And yeah, we just got the hover upgrade, so we can just now hover in the air, which is really fucking useful. Probably the best
adorable.
upgrade in the entire game.
It's adorable fox creature, public enemy #1.
And here's why this level sucks.
No.
Because there's a lot of waiting. Like, why is this here? This is not difficult or anything. It just wastes your time.
Sonic, he can really wait.
Waiting around at the speed of sound.
Yeah. Oh well.
So I'm pretty sure, like, at the height of, like, Al-Qaeda, like, Osama bin Laden was worth, like, 2 million, and fucking Tails is worth 1 million.
Maybe they
What
don't
the
use
fuck?
dollars in this game,
Oh,
who knows?
fast.
Ha, hey.
Has Tails committed crimes he hasn't told us about?
Why aren't you going Oh, you're playing as one of the 10 other characters who aren't fast.
Yeah. I'm going as fast as I can, trust me.
Things wrong with this game.txt.
Whoa.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of it.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's
And
an alright game.
here's a sequence break. If you do this, bloop, then you can skip a portion of the level. Which is
See, I
helpful.
just-
Whoa.
Which is
I
good,
just-
because you want to play as Tails for
Exactly.
as little as possible.
See, I just kind of think, like, this is one of those games, which is kind of like Mario 64. Like, you'll love it if you were a kid at the time it came out, but you'll hate it if you're...
Yeah, that's quite possible.
Yeah.
I think Mario 64 is way more solid than
Oh,
that.
no doubt. Oh no, I think I just
I
died.
don't know anyone
so-
that
Well-
I don't know anyone that hates it now. I mean, it has all the fundamentals that people that they still use today.
See, hating a video game just seems like rather goony to me, but I don't like Mario 64.
How come?
Okay.
Because, like, every time I play it, like, the controls just make it almost unplayable. The controls are dated horribly.
I don't agree
I
with
don't
that. I
know.
think it controls surprisingly well for how old it is.
But, like, here's the thing for me. I just fucking loved Mario 64 as a kid, but Yeah, it's just dated way too much.
Yeah, I would say it is pretty dated. There's not really much to do in the game itself.
That and the map design is just kind of horrendous for most of it.
Yeah.
There are some good stages, and there are some stages that I hate.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think anybody likes Dire Docks.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't think anybody ever liked Dire Docks, so...
No one ever liked this stage.
But at least I can say that Mario 64 paved the path for the only two N64 games that still hold up.
Which are...
The Galaxy?
Donkey Kong 64 and Donkey
Oh!
Kong 64.
No,
fucking
no.
It's BanjoKazooie and
Yeah.
BanjoTooie.
The Banjo games are really good.
Yeah, BanjoTooie, which is like huge as fuck.
I
for
also
no
really like
reason.
the Xbox 360 Banjo game, even though it's not a Banjo game at all, but it's a fun game.
I don't have the patience to play that game again because I beat BanjoKazooie once and that was more than enough for me. I thought that game was so goddamn hard when I was a kid.
Actually, you know what's the games that
Then
have
you were
probably
wrong.
like dated the best?
It was hard.
It wasn't a hard game.
You fuck up once, you gotta do the whole fucking thing over again. It's terrible.
Well, it's really hard to fuck up in Banjo-Kazooie.
No, it's not.
Actually, yeah, Legium is right. Probably like the games that have dated the best on the N64 were just 2D platformer.
Yeah, probably.
Like Mischief Makers. Everyone loves Mischief Makers.
Yeah,
Mischief Makers. I think Mischief Makers could. I mean, I fucking love it, but I think it could have been better.
Yeah, I'm currently going for an optional upgrade that is really useful later in the game, and if you don't get it, you hate yourself.
No, Truesta, this is Death Chamber, Death Chamber.
No, this is the aquatic
flaw-
mine. The death chamber is later.
Oh,
The flaw in Mischief Makers is that it ends.
The flaw is the fucking Olympics and how it's impossible.
That's fun the first time you do it, though. And then after that, it's like,
Yellow?
oh fuck, I gotta do this again.
Probably in here.
see, I like Mission Makers
Another
for
one?
just like being one of those games that just tries to do a bunch of weird shit with its
Yeah,
concept.
there it is.
Some of it works, and some of it's like, well, you probably could have tweaked that a bit.
Yeah, but whatever. Like, at least they like kind of tried instead of just being like every other company around the town making a collectathon platformer.
It's
Well, I mean,
amazing.
it's treasure, so I mean that's
Yeah,
kind of their.
it's
their
always
MO.
nice to have a unique game that does stuff
Yeah,
that no other
like
game
the-
does, even if it doesn't work properly. It's
Like that,
interesting.
right?
No, no.
Oh, I got
That's...
so good at those three bosses, and like, well, one of them was really easy to get the gem on, but the other two were very difficult, and I got so fucking good at them.
I was right next to the emerald but couldn't see anything because of the camera.
Yeah.
There we go.
Also, you fell down a pit that you couldn't see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Mischief Makers is weird because it does so much with a really simple mechanic, and it's
How do I
that you
get out of
shake
here?
things.
You wouldn't even think that's a good mechanic
Yeah.
either. It's like shaking does things that you would never expect. It makes no sense in reality. Okay.
I don't know. Like, all the shake-based games I've played are pretty fun.
Wario Land Shake It is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was expecting you to not have another example, but okay. I guess there is another game based around shaking. Is there a third game based around shaking?
I'm not sure. Can't think of one.
That Cooking Mama game about babysitting.
Oh, no.
Legend, do you want to see the entire secret ending? That's why. I mean, you could just look it up on YouTube, or I could tell you what happens, but I don't think I
hell?
will. You probably don't want that to be spoiled.
Yeah, nah, don't spoil it for the other people anyway.
It is
Spoil.
pretty
Good ending.
weird, but sort of amusing.
Am I an idiot? Where's the last emerald?
No, it's around somewhere.
Yeah, it's like yellow all around here.
Maybe it's up. It's up somewhere.
It's all
Oh, that's
yellow,
possible.
yellow everywhere.
Try going up.
It's fucking omnipotent emerald. Where are you, piece of shit?
Also, the plot to Mischief Makers really didn't make any sense.
No.
Still yellow up here.
It didn't
Oh, yeah,
really.
there's-
It
there's
didn't
some
matter
red.
at all. But it was just, yeah.
Okay, there we go.
It's always the last place you look.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes.
No, keep looking. Keep looking. Look for something that isn't there.
That is a really dumb saying, though.